Hi folks, today I'm going to bring you a little review on a knife. It's the Pro Tool Hunt Utility Knife. I got this through Light Camping and I thought I'd do a little review for you on it. Okay, so the overall length of the Pro Tool Hunt Utility Knife is 7 1/8 inches long from tip to tip. The blade length is 3 inches for an overall cutting length. The width from top to bottom is going to be 1 inch 3/16, 1 3/16 of an inch. The weight, it weighs 3.8 ounces overall. When you throw the sheath in there, it weighs 5.3 ounces. Got a blade thickness of 1/8 of an inch. It's got a full tang construction. High carbon steel, so it should throw a spark if you could get some of this coating off the back, or maybe use the tip right there. The handles are hardwood. They're made out of ash. And it feels pretty good in the hand. It's got this big choil here. Lets you get up there for finer work if you were going to use it for skinning. And it fits in the hand really well. That shape is good for caping. It's got that nice big belly and has that drop point tip. So all the right aspects, all the right features for skinning. Has some good jimping on the back too for a little more control for those finer tasks. Pretty heavy duty rivets, which seem to be affixed with some sort of Allen bolt. So if you wanted to take these ash handles off, you probably could. Might make a good little neck knife if you so chose to, or if you prefer having paracord on your handle maybe, so you have that with you. It does come with a sheath. It comes with this 1800 denier nylon sheath. Has a plastic insert in it, but it does rattle quite a bit. It's not the tightest fit ever. It has this retention strap here, a little elastic strap with a button. But that's all the retention you have. It's very loose, comes in and out no problem. See, so that's not the best thing in my opinion. Has this nice generous belt loop, which is a plus, and it will hang low on your hip, so it's not going to be jabbing you in the ribs or anything when you bend over. There's no drainage hole here, so if for some reason this got wet, even with the plastic insert inside, it's open at the bottom. You can feel that when you pinch it. Now, just to give you a little bit of a size comparison here, I'm going to show you this next to my ESEE Izula 2. Pretty similar. This is definitely a little bigger. Two totally different knives. I just wanted you to have a size comparison there so you could see if you're familiar with this knife at all. Now the blade out of the box isn't all too sharp, so we're going to see what it can do. Just go through a couple little cutting tasks with some rope, anything when you're out hunting that might come up, a little bit of wood processing in case you ever had to make a fire, maybe some feather sticking with it. Not ground all the way to the end here. And that concerned me a little bit as soon as I opened it. So the first cutting test I'm going to try here, got some jute twine, some hemp rope. I didn't have anything stronger than this, but I've wrapped it up a lot, and this is thick. So we'll see how it cuts through this. Alright, let's try that again. Alright, well, yeah, it took a bit to get through that. Alright, I just got some white cotton cord here. We're going to see how it handles this. Not doing so hot. I think we're definitely going to have to sharpen this blade up a bit. Let's see how this cardboard cuts. more pushing than anything. Really stops up well. You're not gonna run your hand over that blade ever. I don't see that happening. I have no qualms doing that. I'm not worried about my hand slipping up and over the blade there. And I can get my thumb over the edge really well, over the end here. So ergonomics, pretty good. Handle's kind of square. I do myself like a slightly rounder handle. That would grip into the palm a little bit better. But this does feel pretty good in the hand. Okay, so I had to go resharpen this a lot. The way I received it just wasn't sharp at all. So didn't want to cut through any sort of rope. I was just pushing it through the cardboard. So I went in the barn, I got my stones out, and I worked up this edge a little bit more, probably about 1/8 of an inch of metal here that should have been ground off at the factory when they made it. So I did that by hand as good as I could, and I've sharpened it up a bit. It feels sharper. Look at that, right through it. It's definitely cutting better now. Let's try out some of this baling twine. No problem. Once you sharpen it, it cuts pretty good. Cuts through the cardboard a bit better. Now it's not going to be the best slicer anyway because of this grind on it. It's not a full flat grind. They said from the factory that this was a hollow grind, but taking a look at it, I wouldn't call it a hollow grind. Okay, now I just want to talk to you a little bit about the value of the knife. This is going to run you around $93 for the knife and the sheath, which is a little bit pricey in my opinion for a knife of this size. If this was in the area of like $50, $60, it would seem more reasonable to me. Now, as far as the quality of this knife goes, it could be a little bit better. I would like to see a better sheath, something in Kydex. This nylon sheath is minimal at best, but it gets the job done. Little things like this, the handles aren't totally flush, small things like that. Just the grind of the blade not being sharp when I received it. It does have a really stout tip. This blade is strong. I'm not worried about anything bending or breaking ever. It just needs to be sharper, and when you get it, you're going to have to sharpen it a lot. I hope you guys enjoyed my review today of the Pro Tool Hunt Utility Knife. Let me know if you have any other questions. Feel free to comment below. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos from me, and I'll see you next time.